grew mold on bread on Monday, right? And I'm so interested, and so are the professors in the back. Say hi to them. Hello, professors. They heard news that you guys are growing mold on the bread, and we were so excited to see the mold. Well, we're not that excited, but we want to see it too. Do you think that your mold is ready today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please raise your hand before you talk. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Do you think your mold is ready from the bread? No? Yes? It's ready. Raise your hand. No, it's not ready. Raise your hand. Okay, thank you. Hands down. All right. So, do you know why we need to study mold? Why? Because it's in the textbook? One point for this group. And our teacher, Joe, is going to have you guys? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, they said they can do it. Okay, he said it's because it's in the book. Is that all? That's all? You want to study mold because it's in the textbook?
Yeah.
No way. Let me tell you why I want to know more about mold. I want to know more about mold. Why? I'm an English teacher, but I want to know more about mold. What do you see? Can you see that? Turn off the lights a little bit. What do you see here? Curtain. Do you see there's mold in the house? Do you see that? There was mold in my friend's house in Seattle. Uncle Robert, Maddie, it's Uncle Robert. Uncle Robert lined me these photos, his house in Seattle, when he was not there for one whole year. Nobody in the house. When he went back, oh my gosh! What happened? And you see all these mold right here? I see black mold. It's round circles. These are like gray, greenish molds, like all over the place, including the photos, his sister's photos and his parents' photos. And when Uncle Robert told his mom is in Taiwan, his mom was like, oh my gosh, and almost wanted to cry because when they went back in, can you smell something when there's mold in the house?
Yes.
What does it smell like? Very bad, right? Very bad. So delicious? Delicious? So you would want to live in a mold house. Do you want to live in a mold house? No. Nobody wants to live in a mold house. So this is why we want to study mold, because we want to know how not to grow mold in the house, right? We don't want mold in the house. We don't not want mold on our food, right? So on your bread, when you see mold, would you cry? No, you would just throw it away, right?
Yes.
But when you go home and find mold in your house, would you cry? No? You would say, oh, amazing! I want to live in it. No. You know what? Uncle Robert's mom cried because he had to went through all his Uncle Robert's baby photos, and it's all black, moldy, and they need to throw everything away, including this house. It's gone. They have to demolish it and rebuild a new house, because you can't live in a moldy house like this, right? So this is why we study mold, okay? Uncle Rob. So, do you know, but it's strange. Burger King's burger, this is their advertisement. What is advertisement? Oh, that's right. Why do they use this advertisement? Because it's fresh. When you get to grow mold on burger, it might be fresh, So let me play this video, and I want you to tell me what you see. Okay? I want you to tell me what you see. At the same time, you can share with your partner or roommate what you also see. Okay? I'm gonna describe this video, but later on, I'm gonna ask you what you see. Okay. Where's my notes? Okay, I see. The burger is still fresh. It's called the Whopper. But a day old, you see that it's starting to dry up a little, but it's still fine for one day. And then it started growing white stuff, and it's fuzzy white stuff, and we don't know what it is. And then it started turning greenish, and all green, and it's like soaking the life out of that Whopper. And that Whopper is 34 days. Okay? Okay. So what can you see? What did you see? What did you see? Raise your hand. Yes. The meat was white. Very good. What else can you see? Yes.
The vegetable is dry.
The vegetables is dry. Very good. That lettuce is drying up. Very good. Oh, definitely. And then after the white mold, grew, the green mold was on the meat. It turned green. Very nice. Very nice observations. Any other colors? Yep. Do you see yellow? Was it mustard or really yellow mold? I'm not sure. But today, okay, so you're gonna observe your bread, and you are going to describe the color, also the texture. Texture, meaning, remember that white stuff, and it's like all hairy and those. It's this part, perhaps it's this part of the mold, right? It's called mycelium. Mycelium. Very beautiful word. Mycelium. Mycelium. Okay, because if you have a lot of these, hyphae, it's called mycelium. Do you see that there's why do you think there are a lot of mold that grows and more covering the whole burger? It started in one spot and then it grows more and more all over the burger. Why? Why do you think there's more? Oh, because of what? Who says spores? Very good, spores. Because there are spores that spread all over the burger, and also there are spores that spread all over the house, Uncle Robert's house, right? And so this mycelium, it might be fuzzy, okay? And so, did they spread from one to the? Remember this burger, this video?
Oh, yes.
Yes? You don't need to turn it off because you saw this already. Remember the second burger? Burger is the one that has no mold. The Burger King burger is the one that has the lots of mold, right? Separate. Okay. But when you put them together, this McDonald's burger, I'm sorry, I don't know if it's McDonald's burger, but I am assuming it's McDonald's burger. When you put them together, this one grows mold, right? Why? Is it because of the rhizoids? Rhizoids are like the roots of the mold. Is it because this part it crawls to the other burger? Oh. Why is it? I want to see other hands. Yes. Because 包子囊, it's because there's sporangium, but also, very good. But also, what else? No. When you see sporangium, all the spores are inside. It doesn't spray. Right? So what? Yes. Because of the spores, it spreads. Right? Okay, now, let me ask you a question. Let's predict. Let's predict. Today you are going to observe your breath. Okay? Let's predict. And predict means predict. Very good. Predict. Good job. Yeah. Let's predict. What will you see on your breath? Let's take a look at this worksheet right here on the first one. You could do a check mark. Check mark. Okay. Okay. What can you see? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yes, Ishi? What can you see? What do you predict? White? You predict there's white? There's gray? Perhaps there's green? Perhaps there's green? What about Luca? What's your prediction? Fuzzy? You think it's fuzzy? Good prediction. Guan Yu, you think it's black. What about this group? Hao Xiang, what do you think? What color would the mold be? Green? Good, green. What about this group? What do you think? What's your prediction? Black and green and white, all three colors? Okay, good. That's your prediction. Remember that. Let me ask you a question. Next prediction. Can you see spores? Can you see sporangium? Can you see mycelium? You think so? Can you see rhizoids? Think about it. If you think you can see it, put it under the prediction part. Write it down. If you think you can see it, put it under there. All right, so now, okay, these are the tools on your lab report sheet. We're going to have a mold sample. We're going to have a mobile microscope. Okay? We're going to have an iPad. However, today when I came here, we decided not to use Petri dish, and we decided not to use tweezer to get the mold out of the bag because, this is disgusting. Thank you. I love that word. Add points. So we are not going to take the use tweezers to take the mold out. What we're going to do is we're going to observe by placing the microscope onto the bread itself and observe. Okay? All right. So next. Okay. Next. So we're going to skip the first two steps. The first step is use tweezers to get some mold from bread. We are not going to use that. Please make a cross on number 1. A cross on number 1, but put down tweezers. Tweezers, the vocabulary is on your lab report sheet also. Tweezers. Okay, we're not going to use tweezers. Number 2, put the sample on a Petri dish. It's this. But we are not going to use, are we going to use Petri dish? No, so put a cross on number 2. We're not going to do that. Okay? Number 3 is the most exciting part. Take out your mobile microscope. And how do you spell microscope? Very nice. Microscope. Okay? Number 4, read it together. Louder. 1, 2, 3, go. Attach. Very nice. So you attach your microscope. Attach this microscope. And who would like to help me? You? Okay. So right here. Face the class. Okay. You know where's the camera? It's right here, right? Okay. And he needs to attach the microscope onto the camera, right? But I think you need to take this cover off. Take this cover off. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Be careful. Okay? All right? So, golden. Yes, that's right. Very nice. And that's how you do it. Read to him number 5. Oh, one more time. Okay, you turn open camera app. What's the camera app? Yeah, open camera app. Okay. Number 6. One more time. Bring your iPad camera close to the mold. Okay, how do you do that? Close to the mold. Bring your iPad camera close to the mold. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. You can see it. And then read number, which number are we on? Read number 7. Observe the mold and take the picture. No, oh, okay. Take a picture. Okay, see. Okay, hold on. Okay, what is your picture? It's right here. It's not very clear, but you need to move your camera to the middle so that you can see clearly. Show it to everyone. Show it to everyone. Walk around, okay? All right, so this is what you see. Number 8. Draw and write down. Draw and write down what you see. Where do you draw? D-R-A-W. Flip that report over. It's on the other side. Remember to write down your name, scientist. Okay? Where do you draw it? Draw it here. Draw it here. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, quickly look. You are going to draw it here. You are going to label them. Label the color as well as the texture. If you see spores, you can write down spores. Okay? And later on, after your observation, I would like you to write this down. Report what you saw. Okay? You would say, today under the microscope, I saw some mold on a piece of bread. On the mold, there were, somebody says there were green or white areas. There were yellow or gray areas, black or white areas. That's what the color is, what you put. You could also say, I also saw spores. It looked like, it looked fuzzy with a lot of hair, right? Okay? Okay, so let me show you, I taught this class with a bunch of foreigners, a couple foreigners, and this is what they draw. And I have colored markers over there with Teacher Joe, and you can use it after your observation, after you take the photos, okay? Remember, don't fight over the iPads. Don't fight, okay? You share. Do not leave your seats, okay? Stay where you are. All right, so are you ready? Yes. I need you to say yes, we are. Are you ready? Yes. Oh, good. All right, so please come. Each group would have two iPads. Each group 2 iPads with one of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each group would have 2. You get 2 of these and 2 iPads with two mobile microscopes. Okay? 2 mobile microscopes. And if you behave well, I can lend you a more advanced microscope from Professor Chen. This one is fancy with light. Yeah, if you behave well, I'll let you use that one. Okay, please come here. Okay, each group get one. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine,
对，中快同學。
The professors are going to join you.
Toast. Give me a toast.
Okay, class, you only have 5 minutes. 5 minutes, so hurry up. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You only have 5 minutes. I want to see which group could take the pictures first. If you finish taking the pictures, let me know. You have 5 minutes to take a picture. Ophelia did hers already. Very nice. I'm gonna give 1 point to second group because they took their pictures first. They did it very fast. Let me see. Walking around. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good one. Take a picture. Focus. Focus. See if you can focus. Closer. Okay, I'm gonna give group 6. I'm gonna give group 6 a point because they took the pictures. 4 points. They finished taking 2 pictures already, so 2 points. Good job. Now. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is nice. Okay, remember now that you've taken your pictures. Now that you've taken your pictures, draw what you see on your blackboard. Hurry up and draw. I think group 2 is starting to draw their own. Group 2 is doing it very fast. Group 2 is drawing right now. Okay, can you start drawing? Do you have your pictures ready? Yeah? Okay, so start drawing. What color is this? Green. It's green? What about this? White. And what about these parts? Yellow? Is it really yellow? I think it's more like gray and greenish, right? Right? Okay, so, dry. Oh my gosh, look at it. That's black and white. Take a photo. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I love this picture. Please, draw it on your What do you see? What do you see? You don't want to see. You don't need to draw much. Okay? What color is that? Which one? You don't want that. What color is this? It's black and green. What about these parts? Grayish. And what about the texture? Do you think it's fuzzy or it's fuzzy? You look fuzzy. Okay. So try it. Look how you're draw very fast. Do it very fast. Oh, I love your drawing. Oh, good, very good. Oh, I love your drawing. Hurry up. You guys too. What do you see? Okay, good. Label them. What color? I got color them. Color them and write down the color. Do you think you saw spores? No, they're okay. Because see, I didn't see any spores. What is it? Is it fuzzy? It looks fuzzy. Did it look fuzzy or smooth? Or slimy? You don't know? Good. What color is it? Is it black? Okay. Put down, there were black areas. Put down black. Okay. Let me see. Are you drawing? Did you draw? Can you start drawing? Which one? You need to be fast. You only have 30 seconds to draw. Hurry up. 30 seconds to draw. Hurry up. Yeah, okay, good. Was it white? Was it black? Do you see what color? Black and white? Good. Black and white. Do you also see, is it the yellowish? No, only the picture you took. Okay? Also, you see these branching out type of things. I think it's mycelium. Do you think it's mycelium? Yes? So you could also put, I saw mycelium. Your group is perhaps the only group that sees mycelium. So be sure to put that down on your report. I also saw mycelium. And it's white. It was white. Okay? Okay, everyone. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Okay, good. People are drawing and I thought. Now, we only have 8 minutes. I would like you to show your iPad photo as well as your drawing and share what you saw. Which group is ready?
Wait.
Okay, this group, their photo is amazing. So let's welcome group 2. Come on up. And who's going to present it? Okay? Okay. You guys are presenting now. Okay. Show them. Okay, everybody, take a look. Look at theirs. Okay. All right. So, can you report what you saw? Louder, please.
Today under the microscope, I saw some long pieces of thread. On the nose there were white areas. I also saw spores and
Oh, they also saw spores and sporangium. Very nice. Give them a round of applause. Everyone. Good. Yixin, can you walk around and let them see it? Walk around. Okay. And please have a seat. Which group is going next? Which group? They're earning 3 points. Which group would like to go next? Come on. I think which group is ready? I think Luca's group is ready, right? Luca. Come on, you can show your bug and also the picture. Yes, come on. You know what? What they found? They not only found mold, they also found a bug. No, all of you. Yeah. Okay, show them. Okay, you see, they found a bug.